I don't know if he actually committed. Maybe he does. There's a one way to be abusing on that, but he dunks back over in jungle with the site now compromised. AGO at least are going to get a bomb plant out of this, but KYLAR, he's opened up the round. Now regroup with by K. They've yet to actually take contact, but in missiles, a couple of players with their heads turned are going to quickly fall, leaving it all up to Lemon in middle. Rather in ramp. I don't know where middle's coming from, but just simply too many fights to take. That Molotov's gone completely unused. K, where is he going with this? All the way up into the A ramp. Spots out two, and he mows them both down with the bomb spotted as well. Gets away with 3 and damage tacked on by a molly. And they're split up. One palace, one ramp, one underpass, and SNATCHIE's just lucky to get away alive, let alone unscathed. Dinked as he falls back, but still sticking around for some extra credit brownie points. But I'm not too sure how you expect this round to go, man. It's another flawless affair from Nines. They're still looking for a couple of opening gunfights that Goofy hasn't been given. One way starts to subside as he tucks into underpass. 2-for-1 trade. You'll take that. Spiro on the EWP gets one, gets away, still holds for this mid push, and there's 2 here for AGO. They've not yet let this go, and for good reason. Is Furlan, actually, I think that was Leman who brought that back. Inside the smoke, Spiro, he had the sneaking suspicion that somebody was there, but doesn't commit. Instead, falls away, lets him have the map control for now. K trades it back out, and Yedker's lurking out ramp in the 1-on-3. Long, they had the right idea off the rip, but the wrong execution now as he peeks in. Just Spiro's got his time here. Mino, oh, this could be a big opening pick to give away. PHR, a lot of presence towards B now. Could cause some eager attention to go rotating back into B, but since they've yet to really vacate, these smokes are going to choreograph exactly what's going on. 27 seconds, and there's still a good bit of counter utility, including Spiro's AWP. Somehow they got to get this bomb down, too, in the heat of the chaos, but Goofy's given up his life. Now there is a free avenue to get this bomb down. Now there is a free avenue to get the plant and the post plant in. K just trying to stay alive on stairs, and they're running out of time. But I don't think there's anybody to deny this plant. Yeah, held from CT spawn. Spiro's got him locked in, and the only man left is KYLAR, just looking for a couple of desperate measly kills. Eats the nade in con, and he's even getting flanked. This round's done. He just doesn't know it yet. Nade thrown in deep. He's going to clear it, and even lock in a headshot. Knowing the last man somewhere towards the palace region. He's going to tap the bomb, waiting for Yedker to peek through. He's got the headshot. KYLAR, a 1v4 clutch, keeps 9 flawless on the CT. Maybe I spoke a little bit too soon. Van might go uncleared considering the position of Goofy. Mino almost gets one from the underpass flank too. I wonder if they transition into A off of that. Bomb's been spotted, but they still have no idea what's going around in middle. They know where both of the remaining players are, and this bomb's got to rotate in through underpass, but Spiro's stuck on island. Looking the wrong way in con, the op pulls out to the P250, and the sidearm actually gets the job done. It's all up to Yedker. And the 1v3, he'll try to tuck back into ramp, putting in a couple more bullets in the long run, but 9, they trade out rounds. 8. Oh, dude. I said if there's anybody you could be okay with starting on half HP, it's SNATCHIE, but still, it's gonna hurt every single time. Pop, flashback, and ramps are both completely blind. Instant 2K for K, almost 3. Yedker, again, lucky to find the trade. PHR keeps us even in the footing as he doubles down for mid. Even wasting it all, trying to get that bomb down in front of triple. Spiro's been crossing over into the site. They want to try to deny the plant, but aren't able to do so in the nick of time. KYLAR has to attempt another clutch. Flash into CT, they know where he is. Does he clear the right angle at the right time for the first? He does, but well, we've seen him do some legendary things on 1 HP. It's not going to be all that realistic. And he knows he's around towards ramp. He knows he's just got to hit this insane headshot that defense. Only a handful of flashes, but that goes both ways. SNATCHIE even misses his window smoke. And they've still got mid under containment. They get a reboost on Cap breaks through. This is dirty. This is nasty. This is not okay. And they might even find a second off of it. Mino inside of the smoke gets timing in con, and now they're going to go pathing up. There's K still lies, but it's a nice flick to convert, and the A site's ripped wide open. There is no left to defense. SNATCHIE tucked into window. I don't think you can afford to go for this rabbit hole peek. No, you can't. You give up another pick, and the bomb's gone down. The money's ran out for the CT side. They're going to have to call this a save. Another nade thrown in middle, and what feels like it's the first time they haven't given away 50 damage on one of the HEs. Both of them come up, and 2 of them spotted. The B bomb site's going to be very, very vulnerable right now. With the cost being held, bomb still dropped on catwalk. Somebody's going to have to go play the retrieval mission. It's bombed down before this market rotator comes through. Spiro holding, denies this market push, so the bomb's going to go down, but it's planted behind the wood. He's just going to play his life. Peeking back out on 1 HP, PHR lies, walking everywhere around the site as he doesn't know where either one of these CTs are. Already crept forward up catwalk, and he picks off the second. Mino's got the quick trade, and a 1-for-1 trade isn't really what AGO were hoping for as these smokes start to subside. Lemon is stuck in the middle of the open with the bomb now spotted, even getting spammed down from Tetris, or actually that was triple. But as the dust settles, as the smoke fades, it's a 1v1 that PHR takes in con. 1 bullet left, and the nade might just do it on 1 HP. It's a slam dunk. It doesn't get closer, but who better than KYLAR? B-Rush comes through on the pistol play, too. They don't wait for anybody. A couple of players here, including the dualies of PHR in the under window area, but again, 1-for-1s, that can't be what they're looking for. Yetker's just got to play his life. Stuck around the window pillar. He's still been gushed up, and KYLAR's found yet another. Jedker, how is he still somehow alive? He just needs 1 bullet to be put into him to fall, but he's bought all this time for rotates, including the dualies of Lemon moving back up and into catwalk. KYLAR's already crossed 2, but K wants to do this one in. Even pushing up into market. He's the one with the bomb. I don't think he realized this just yet. And SNATCHIE's going to have another shot at a frag coming back in on the market cross. Yet to be spotted, but he'll plant in the empty pillar. Jumping out, now spotted. K might just be a dead man walking like a chicken with his head cut off, but still, again, this guy walks away with 3. I know stretch of the imagination is this impossible. Lemon already starts it off on a good foot. Though, at the same time, 9 could try to play the economy game, and that's the most winnable way about going for this. Yedker just looking to farm a couple of kills above the ramp smoke. I love the one-way thrown through from him on ticket. I don't see that much in the current meta anymore, so I'm all hands on deck for it. Not really being worried about what happens. And I like this lurk play coming through from him over on B. Now, with that kill being found, they're just going to go executing up and into A. SNATCHIE, he's in Palace, and it seemed like they're somewhat half cautious at this angle, but they still allow the collateral to come through. Spiro now stuck in a 1v3. It'll be good to get the bomb down. I told you, you either get the bomb down or you give away 2 for the price of 1 in every one of these rounds. But winning the round's a completely different foresight. You play this to perfection. And now as they hear the footsteps in mid, it's a late cat crunch. They've got to drop ladder. KYLAR, he doesn't even allow himself to get traded as there's only 1 man in the middle of the bomb site, stuck in limbo. It's all Yetker. Around the empty pillar, KYLAR destroys him, and with the bomb about to go down, this one might be done. Indeed, bomb's gonna go down on the opposite side of triple. Despair's still good for the kill. 2 on 4, and they have no map control right now. Waiting a flash at CT spawn, they dodge it, but still Yetker's gonna get taken down. So this one's workable. Up on the retake, planted for CT spawn with a crossfire set up too. The only question is who's coming in from ramp, and are they ever gonna expect it? The answer on which is no. And now KYLAR's stuck in limbo over on missiles. Half the bomb ticked away, but the kill's still yet to come through as Amali's going to go deep in CT spawn. He's been able to sneak out, looking for the 1. Oh my god, he got the headshot on PHR, but the trade is in. They lined up for him, and the man is lucky to be finding that kill on Happy. In a duel, you're almost never going to expect even crouch peeking it, but again, in what world do you expect the offense posted up there? A smoke in from Cat, but Minio delivers on the kill. And if they're able to clear out ladder, then again, this is almost a freebie round, even flashing up. SNATCHIE decides to peek, and Spiro's got his name. Trying to cover the cross from Catwalk. 1 bullet deals the final blow to both of them, and Minio's tucked himself into a post plant before they even get up and into the bomb site. A 1v2, but he's able to recover the rock and go back into the site itself. And up Cat goes Yedker, but gives up the headshot to Minio. It's 1v1 for Lemon. The cross back into B is what he's going to go for. And Lemon holds the line again, only needing to deal 1 bullet, even jumping across, misses the shot. And now he goes for the full-on stick. 5 seconds to go as he jumps out of the window. It's a trade coming through from Lemon. I think the point of Minio going up is to spot out if they do, like, or don't have mid control, but, like, this is what I'm saying. Like, they've got it for free. They've never had to worry about taking it because AGL, or I believe 9, have never actually taken it or putting on a full take. Still, they find the full take on B instead. Bomb drops into the bomb site, cracked down to low HP. And PHR stuck around the empty pillar, needs to be traded out, in which they do tenfold. Now the push has already come back through from market, but Yedker spotted out for it in the blink of an eye. The kills come back from 9. Now I don't know if they want to just deny a bomb plan or what's going on, but they got the plant in, and they're even trying to take some space inside of this dumpster smoke. I wonder if they're just going to jump through or phase it instead. Yedker's just jiggling. He's ready for something like this to happen, but still not ready enough, as there's still a man in bank. It's Whirling, getting crunched in from every single angle, and it's all up that lone flank in PHR. The reload heard round the world over in bank. He can do as he may, but he's still got this counter flank coming through from the headshot. Oh, awesome start from SNATCHIE, too. It's a scout headshot, perfectly executed. And there's still 2 defenders on the A site, both of them with these sniper rifles. Minio could be 1 tag away from hitting the graveyard, but easier said than done as they've activated for another up from long. The only one remaining is SNATCHIE, and he's stuck around map. Another headshot connects, but again, if there's anybody you could be okay with that landing onto, it's Minio. As he tucks back into long, I think they want to push him down before things get too far out of hand, but he's found every single kill so far and then some. All 3 frags plus a tag, man. This is getting out of hand, and Vin got out of hand quickly. Smoke refreshed on the Edgar. I don't think they spotted him aside the smoke, but now they do. 19 seconds, and they know where the flank's coming from. The bomb's going to go down. The jump spot has gone up. And above it, he decides to pick off. Try to collapse in from above them, in from CT spawn, but that's going to require them to get the kills first, okay? Peeks to the right side of the monster angle, and he's going to win that duel. A requirement, too. Last man here, Jungle. K deals with him with ease. It's a double entry from him as he tucks in pit. This round is already destined to be the way to dine. He backs away. He doesn't want to let himself get isolated in monster. Look at this headshot angle, though. It doesn't matter. Mino finds the opening pick already. And with Lemon's Pama spotted in connector, Spiro, that was risky, man. A duel he didn't need to take, but the 1-for-1 on A still makes up for it with an open bomb site. Still got this crunch locked and loaded. FAMAS caught on the exit, and there will be no crunch through. Gonna keep a couple of these angles Molotoved off for the majority of the round, including the bank one. Well, first come, first serve. Furlan gets served up a headshot on a silver platter. And yet, the only thing he can really hope to do is get kills, which Goofy won't allow. Trying to push come through, though. They try to crunch it, and Flash is high, and Flash is good. But Goofy, his teammate will end up dying to the hands of, I believe, Le Mans. Or is that yet? Okay, no, it's picked back up. It was Le Mans MP9. And look at the space reclaimed out towards Party. That Flash is sick, but still. Furlan walks away with one. Pick back up. It's going to be a free kill almost surely for SNATCHIE. I think Furlan understands how big just playing his life would be and how far it would get him, though. Eventually overextends as the flashbang goes high. Peeking off it is the bank player in Goofy. And at long range, Edgar's got the MP9. No reason to peek right now if you're KYLAR. Again, there's no kits, but they've already won the round. He hasn't stuck it. And hearing the footsteps pitter-patter around the A-bomb site, he'll just take the aim duel. Doesn't care if Edgar wins it. Because at the end of the day, it's 9 walking away with 6 rounds. And walking back up into Sands, it's PHR who's just dropped the bomb. SNATCHIE's still in bathrooms too. He's doubled up. Again, they've overthought the round. Now they need to start actually capitalizing off of this. I believe the double setup is still in play, but SNATCHIE can't find a kill on 15 seconds. It's Edgar. If he can cause some chaos in the heat of the moment, drop the bomb maybe, then he can make this round a reality, but Goofy is still holding down the line. Furlan, though, he's isolated and gone there. That Molly is going to make sure his teammate can't help him. But a 1-for-1 trade is honestly more than they should have been allowed. Edgar even comes back down, peeking with the Desert Eagle. Mino's running out of bullets, but still is able to recuperate for the spray and the kill. Now it's SNATCHIE coming down the long rotate in. Mino's got them all. Short Molly comes out, but it's a bit too late. So they've already taken the water control that they so desperately desire. The King is snuck out on B, and he opens up the round. He might even just have the site for free. Already compromised. They have to walk back in. Le Mans spotted, and K has no intentions of giving. Still a man in water, but it's hard cleared, and Goofy's got his angle. 23 seconds. They have to come execing into B, and they've got to get this bomb down. PHR still allowed one in the middle of the site. I don't think there's any utility to stop them from getting this bomb down, but they still have to get the bomb down. SNATCHIE takes a lot of flak over in the heaven area. Rotates around through the lower side. They know there's still a man pinned over in the jungle spot. Flash, perfect. Edgar trades. And it's another round that he has to attempt. He has to go for. Nade over the CT wall with a flash high to combo with it. And I love that double peek coming. Because you got to think about it. They started this event 2-0. They just played tricked and got steamrolled yesterday. And now they come into this match and do it again? I mean, damn, dude. You've got to get a little more for yourselves. 9, they have another man advantage to field 2, and I think they're not even going to respect this monster smoke at this stage of the game. Why the hell would you? Le Mans, the only man vacant, or sitting on B right now. He treats it like his home around the pillar so far, but bomb goes down. K gets the full plant, the full stick in, and he posts up on Monster, ready for SNATCHIE's peek. He's got the headshot lined up, and it's Edgar 1v2 with the last round of the half on the line. They hear the footsteps in heaven. K swings out, almost takes the kill himself, but leaves him weakened up for Spiro to try to finish. There's a kit in play, so we can take a sweet time with this one, but eventually, that nutshell's gonna crack. Maybe just waiting for presents to be sold. Dooley's sat close and short. Goofy, it's his time to strike. Him and K are the dynamic duo on B that seemingly will not crack. They've still got this conflank to be activated in from Mino. It's good for 1. Now the bomb spotted in water leaves a whole different kind of presence in the round. I believe they've also spotted the other player over on A trying to lurk up and find some space, but instead only gives it back and confirms that both of them are going down towards the lower side of things. Biro probably going to be the first one taking contact, but timing might just be everything around the pillars. His backside's going to be spotted. K is looking for it right now. And again, this is a freebie pick. You can't opt to let him have any more space than he's already got. And now KYLAR in the 1v2. Well, there isn't really a heaven smoke. He can make this one interesting, but he needs to start hitting domers, and he needs to do it now. Running out of HP, SNATCHIE. Chunk of damage, a heaping amount. Spiro's going to clear out Bank to the push of Lemon in Dunkster. And now they've got to take care of SNATCHIE. The Ops walked back out of Bank and apparently caught a perfect timing as he moves back around through Dice. K, he's a dead man walking. The battle of SNATCHIE and Goofy in the 1v1. He knows where SNATCHIE lies, but SNATCHIE's got the shot. And it's going to pull back the attention of one lone Mino in front bath. Flash goes high and he'll be blinded up, so he just decides to play his life for the second over at this flower bot angle. Only has to connect one bullet. And he will. Okay.